There's 4 areas actually where in the report where we issue some recommendations, and you've heard about 3 of them: small businesses, education and worker training, and transportation and infrastructure. And I asked my press secretary, Mark Brummer, why didn't we have an outside expert to speak on the 4th one, which is utilizing our natural advantages as a region. And he said, because you're so passionate about it, you'll just talk about it, and that's true. I do think that, as we sort of list our challenges, and they are many, we also have to remember that we have incredible opportunities because of the history, natural surroundings, and just geography of this area. We are really in the geographic center of the northeastern population centers in North America. This gives us a lot of opportunity in terms of being a land port, in terms of logistics, in terms of transportation, if we can do those things that Mac talks about in terms of improving our infrastructure. We also, and we're by the way, the crossroads of course, the reason why the Erie Canal was here, the only way to get through the Appalachian Mountains north of Alabama, where it's flat, but that's true for rail as well, airport. We have a very good base to go on our airport, and certainly the Port of Oswego and other ports. So we have an intermodal system already there. And then in terms of our history and the kinds of families we have and the heritage we have here, we don't do enough to promote tourism, to promote our region's natural beauty, the fact that we are now having wineries and farms and all sorts of different kinds of agriculture, as well as the Finger Lakes and the Great Lakes and the fishing and hunting that you could have in upstate New York. And the historical tourism. One of the reasons why I'm so keen on establishing a national park for the Harriet Tubman House in Auburn is because it will help drive the economy, having more and more history and being able to tell people about it and organize it in such a way. I don't want to make I don't want anybody to make any mistake about this report. Look, it's clearly a basic document. We're not talking about a doctoral thesis here. We're talking about something that basically lays out some key areas, some key themes that I heard throughout the district from many, many people. And we wrote those down because we want to go from a place where there's real consensus and agreement. Too much emphasis for the last few years, both here and in the country, has been on where we disagree. Well, that's fine, but we need to talk about where we agree and build partnerships that move from there. So I don't want anybody to sort of feel like this is the be-all and end-all. In fact, it's designed really to more start the conversation, continue the conversation, if you will, than end the conversation. But it has given us a blueprint and something that I can commit to as congressman that I'm going to be working for, not alone, but with people behind me like these and other partners in the community to try to get things done and create jobs in our community. Very happy to take your questions.